believe that Donald Trump is chosen by God to help the country through this?
I'm not the only one. 80 million Americans believe that. We're fighting election fraud. Those people need to be arrested, sentenced, and or executed.
If you're a fan of The Good Liars, you probably can guess where this line of questioning is going.
And do you consider yourself pro-life?
I do.
So we are here at the March for Life with a Trump supporter who believes that the death penalty is proper, but also is pro-life.
Yes. That's hard for you to believe?
Yeah?
You seriously can't make this stuff up. No one should have as much confidence as this MAGA moron when asserting something so obviously hypocritical, but these are exactly the type of people Trump and Republicans prey on the most.
We won with poorly educated. I love the poorly educated.
They need to go back to capital punishment.
Really?
I believe that.
Okay.
Because now they just smack them on the hand and go.
So what do you mean by capital punishment?
Capital punishment, death.
So you think we should bring back capital punishment?
I do think they need to bring back capital punishment.
And other hot button issue, the other hot button issue people are talking about is abortion. Are you pro-choice, pro-life?
I got 3 grandkids, and anybody want to kill their baby is stupid.
So you're pro-life?
I'm pro-life.
Nothing says pro-life quite like excitedly advocating for the government to have even more authority to torture and execute people in custody than they already do.
Protecting life is important to you. The Bible's important to you. Mm-hmm. Do you think there should be more biblical principles enacted in laws here to protect a life?
Yes.
Do you think that men should be forced to get vasectomies before they're married?
No.
No?
No.
Why not? Why not?
You're talking about the government forcing people to do things against their choice.
Right. Controlling what men do with their bodies.
More control.
The pause says it all, doesn't it? For how much these God-fearing patriots love to posture like they're the ones defending freedom in the country, they sure do love to limit the freedoms of anyone and everyone who disagrees with them.
Just like the vaccine they tried to mandate on me. If it's my body, my choice for them, it should be for me too.
So you're saying it is your body, your choice?
People should have the choice.
You're saying for the vaccine, it is your body, your choice?
Yes. Well, I'm saying both ways. If they want to cry, oh, just get the vaccine, your body, it doesn't matter, but now it's on the shoe's on the other.
But now that abortion is illegal in certain states across the country, would you be okay with a vaccine mandate?
No.
Did you get vaccinated?
No, I did not.
Okay, so you did not comply with the mandate?
No.
Okay, but you do feel that if a woman is pregnant, that she should go along with the mandate in that state to have the baby?
Yes.
Okay.
Blatant hypocrisy aside, this woman shows how deeply ingrained individualism is in conservative politics. This woman could not care less about how her decisions and beliefs could affect other people, directly mirroring how the outcomes and motivations behind right-wing policies.
I'm against abortion.
You're against abortion?
Yes.
There's been some talk with some people saying we need to protect life. The sperm that's the seed of life. So would you be in favor of all males who are not married getting vasectomies?
No.
And what about you?
To each their own.
To each their own, except when it comes to a personal medical decision that affects women the most. Got it?
I don't believe in gay marriage.
You don't believe it? You don't think that 2 men or 2 women should be able to get married? Would you like to see them reverse the decision?
Yes.
And why is that?
Just how I was brought up, and that's how I believe.
And you mentioned it a couple times. To each their own, right?
It is to each their own, but everybody should have a respect in their own biblical sense.
So to each their own, but you don't want gay people getting married, and you don't want women choosing what to do with their body.
Right.
And there you have it, a complete mask-off moment from these 2 miserable people.
I don't think women want to be lied to. I think he brings transparency to the table. I mean, local Local leadership is what came out of the Supreme Court decision. Here in New Hampshire, we came up with something that worked for the voters here in our state. It's not necessarily going to be the state throughout the country, but I think that's part of the beauty of that decision is that if you are not comfortable with local decisions made in your state, you can move out. Same with taxes and other local issues too. You can obviously move to different areas in the country, based off if you want to be in an area that provides a certain opportunity that maybe you can't get in your home state.
The just move if you don't like it here argument is just as absurd for reproductive rights as it is for housing, immigration, local politics, to name a few. Uprooting your entire life from your home is much easier said than done, and is really only a solution for the people who want to push you out in the first place. If there are any stories we missed, if there are any that you, the viewer, would like to submit, get at me and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. DMs are open. Support the channel. All of our content is free. It's the least you could do. Become a paid channel member or go to tyt.com/join to support the network as a whole. Thank you so much. Have a great day.